welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about that glow. Now I know we all see the photos of the girls on Instagram and they have like this supernatural glow, and I'm sitting here wondering, how did you get that? What's your secret? Because is that photoshopped? Like, am I the only one that wonders that? But there's been a lot of hype about 3 particular products within the last month or so, and I wanted to share with you guys my thoughts on them and if they worked for how to get that glowy, healthy skin. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. So the first product is none other than a glow kit. This is the Sundipped Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I've had this for a couple of weeks. It comes with 4 different highlighters, bronze, summer, tourmaline, and moonstone. This retails for about $40 on Anastasia's website, Sephora, and I think you can get this at Ulta, but I'm not quite sure. First things first, I'll say that this is a really good deal. For $40, you get 4 stinking highlighters. Like, do you guys remember when that NARS highlighter, Albatross, came out and it was like super popular? That one was like $27. $30 for 1 highlighter. With these, you get 4. So super great deal in my opinion. And the pans are really big too. So you definitely can't go wrong with them. And then you can also like mix them if you want to get a little bit more variety, which I think is absolutely great. The ones that I have been wearing the heck out of are bronzed in summer, and sometimes I mix them together, but all 4 of these are going to be good for darker skin tones. Yesterday I wore tourmaline and moonstone mixed together and it was super pretty as well. You can't go wrong with them. They're pretty self-explanatory on how to use them. I did go ahead and buy the brush that comes, it doesn't come with it, but it's recommended, I guess, or they try to like push the brush on you for this. It is the A23 from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it looks like this. And it is perfect for this. It really applies product on nicely. It doesn't apply it on too sheer, or it doesn't apply too heavily handed either. You can really build it up, which is something I really like. And guys, I got this palette and then I was like, okay, I finally caught up. You know, I have kind of like the newest glow kit, you know, because before this, I didn't have any glow kits. I was like, okay, let me go ahead and get them. But then they came out with 2 more. Guys, I'm so behind. They came out with the Sweets Glow Kit, and I think it's like a moon dust or starlight or something, and they both look super good. So I think I'm gonna have to get those too, because I'm really interested in how they look on darker skin tone, especially the moon star or moon dust one, because it has some really unique colors in it. So if you guys have that one already, let me know in the comments below how you like it. But I really like this glow kit, and I use this most days for highlighting. So I would definitely recommend this. Is the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops, and I have the shade Candlelight. This is actually what I'm wearing on my cheeks and down the bridge of my nose today, and also on my like collarbone as well. I do like this. This retails for $42, comes in like a little dropper like this, so you have to like dispense the product out. The only thing I will say about this is that it dries very quickly, so if you're someone that like is not used to that, it will be really blotchy or really patchy if you don't go ahead and blend this out. I do not recommend blending this out with your finger because it will leave like little fingerprints of highlight on your cheeks. I don't know how to explain it, but the best way to blend this and apply this, and my beauty blender is dirty, sorry, please forgive me, we've all been there, is with a beauty blender. I said it was dirty, don't judge. So I'll just dampen my beauty blender and I will pour a couple of drops on like the fat end of the beauty blender. I guess you could use the skinny end too, and I'll just kind of blend it in on my cheeks like that, and it applies really well like that. I don't know of another way that you could apply this and it'd be effective. I don't think you could really apply this with a brush, and like I said, I don't think using your fingers are in your best interest, but I really do like this. This comes in like 4 more shades, I think, or like 4 more highlighting shades and 2 contouring shades, but none of the contouring shades are dark enough for like brown skin people. So that's fine. I wasn't looking for like a liquid contour anyway. The only like warning I will say about this is that if you're someone who does their makeup in a hurry, this is not for you. Because it takes some blending, you know, with the beauty blender, and you're having to pour it on the beauty blender and build up the coverage of the highlight that you want. So I will say that, but this looks super, super nice if you put a few drops of this in your foundation or tinted moisturizer or BB cream or whatever you're wearing. Oh my gosh, it just looks so, so nice. So for that reason, if you're looking for like something to kind of dematify a foundation or give more of a dewy look to your foundation, I would go ahead and suggest these. But for $42, just seems like we can kind of get something a little bit cheaper to do that, don't you think? I don't know. I don't think I'll be repurchasing this again. I will go ahead and use this up, but like I said, the GlowKits by Anastasia, I'll be repurchasing that or getting more of the different ones. So last but not least, if you follow me on Snapchat, and if you don't, you should, I talked about 2 Tatcha products that I was getting. One of them I returned and one of them I kept. The one that I returned is this one right here. I'll put a picture of it here and I'll link it down below. But essentially it is a like primer with an SPF in it, and it's like a mattifying pore minimizing primer. And at first I thought, oh, this is gonna be good, I'm gonna love this, but it was just so drying. And I don't know, I hate to complain about something that's like mattifying being drying, but it just did not have a good texture on the skin. And I really like, for SPF, I really like my Shiseido moisturizer. So I just took it back. I couldn't think of a reason why I would need that after using it. So I took it back, and it was kind of pricey. So yeah, it wasn't good. But the thing that I really did like and is good, especially for my oily combination girls out there, is the Tatcha Balanced Pore Perfecting Water Gel. I had seen a couple people talk about this before, and I was like, oh, okay, let me give this a whirl, because it's supposed to be like a pore minimizing moisturizer primer. And I was like, what? 2-in-1 for oily combination skin? That's unheard of. And I tried it and it works. And I've never used anything like this. Apparently this is infused with like real gold and like a lot of other good stuff. And I'll kind of like put what it's infused with here. But I really, really like this. It feels really nice on the skin, but, and I don't want to freak you out, it feels like kind of tacky too. Like once you like put it down and let it sit for a little bit, but not tacky like in a gross way, but tacky like in a, okay, my skin is primed and it's ready for foundation, but at the same time your skin is moisturized. So I really, really do enjoy this. I would say if I were to repurchase this, this would be like one of those luxury things that I would repurchase, because it's $68 and that is not cheap. But I can definitely understand why this is so popular, and I definitely understand why people keep talking about this. I definitely think this is worth the money. So I hope this review was really helpful to you guys. I know that there are a lot of things, especially a lot of highlighting things that come out in the summer, so it can be a little confusing and you can feel a little overwhelmed, because I know sometimes I do. It seems like there's always something new. So I hope this was really helpful to you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get alerted when I make new videos, and follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, because I'm on those most often. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.